Section 3. Philosophy and purpose of boarding education. To really understand boarding education, it's important to look at the principles behind it, the ideas that give it purpose and shape how it works. Let's explore what makes the boarding experience so meaningful. Holistic development. At its core, boarding education is about developing the whole person, not just academic success. Yes, students study hard, but they also grow emotionally, socially, physically, and morally. Because students live where they learn, tutors play a key role in helping shape character, values, habits, and life skills, all in an integrated way. Community living as education. In boarding schools, community life is part of the education. Students learn how to live with others, sharing space, respecting differences, and working through challenges together. They build independence, but also learn how to support and rely on others. They develop empathy, patience, and responsibility, skills that last a lifetime. In loco parentis, there's a Latin phrase that guides much of what boarding staff do. In loco parentis, meaning in the place of a parent. When students are at school, tutors take on some of the responsibilities that parents usually hold. That means providing care, structure, and guidance, while always respecting the bond between students and their families. It's a role built on trust, and it carries both privilege and responsibility. Character formation. Boarding schools often place a strong focus on building character. They aim to help students grow into resilient, responsible, and ethical individuals. Qualities like honesty, initiative, compassion, and self-discipline are not just taught. They're lived out daily through routines, expectations, and relationships. Preparation for the future. A big part of boarding education is preparing students for life beyond school. That includes learning independence, managing time, building confidence, and developing a global perspective. By living away from home, students often gain maturity, adaptability, and a strong sense of who they are, all of which help them thrive later on. Different philosophies in different schools. It's also worth noting that not every boarding school follows the same philosophy. Some lean toward traditional academics, while others emphasize creativity, leadership, or moral development. Some are grounded in religious values, while others focus on international education and global citizenship. As a tutor, it's important to understand your school's approach, so your work supports its mission and values. In the end, boarding education is more than just school with a dormitory. It's a full environment for growth, learning, and life experience. And tutors are central to that experience, helping guide students every step of the way. Let's keep going.